Hello everyone, it is Tiffany here from the Blue Lotus Mind Institute. I am happy as a clam over here today with my cinnamon ribose tea, my flannel. It's starting to feel a little bit like fall here in Texas, so I thought I would embrace the moment and be a bit extra today. But what I want to talk about is this broke mindset that I see so many people walking around with. This broke or victim mindset, you can look at it in whatever way that you want to look at it. It's holding so many people back. 95% of the population is suffering from this affliction, and I've decided to put my foot down. Now, having a broke mindset doesn't actually always mean that you don't have money in the bank. It's a way of looking at the world that actually keeps you stuck and stops you from having what you truly want and what you truly deserve in the world. Now, I've been looking at this a lot recently. I've been trying to figure out what are the common threads? What are the things that the people who have a broke mindset do or a victim mindset do that stop them from truly moving forward? And maybe they don't even realize they're stuck. And I found the solution. I found out what it is that they do. There's two major things that they focus on that stops them from moving forward. So number one is that they focus on what they have to lose instead of what they have to gain. I remember back when I had a broke mindset, a coach that I had at the time told me to go to the bank, withdraw $500 and carry it around in my wallet with me for the next month. Not to spend it, but just carry it around. And the first thing that popped into my head was, well, what if I lose it? What if I get robbed? Then I've lost $500, right? But what I didn't think about was if I'm carrying $500 around, then it shows me that money is always around. Money is always there. I just have to be willing to see it. And so instead of asking myself, well, what would happen if I lose it? Then I switched my mindset to what could I do to gain that money? And I've had this conversation with both friends, families, clients, prospects, where I'll talk about, we want to go and do this amazing thing, and right now it's not in our budget, so we're just going to go and make more money. And every time when I'm talking to somebody who has a broke mindset, they say, what do you mean just go make more money? And I said, well, I'm a business owner, that's what I can do, right? This broke mindset is very closely attached to being an employee. And a lot of entrepreneurs and business owners still have this employee mindset of, well, I'm working 40 hours, I make a specific salary, and so that's all the money that I have. And so I have to budget with that. The truth is, it doesn't matter if you have a 9-to-5 job or if you're running your own business, you can decide to make more money at any point in time. Gary Vee has shown us this time and time again over the last couple years. If you've never seen his videos, he'll go out to garage sales, he'll buy something for $1 or $2, he'll find out the value of it, he'll put it on eBay or Facebook Marketplace and sell it and make more money than what he bought it for. So there are plenty of ways that you can make money beyond your 9-to-5 or beyond your business. That's not going to take a whole lot of extra time, or that's not going to take a whole lot of effort, but you have to be willing to see those opportunities. And what we know is that the way the brain is wired is that whatever we focus on expands. So if I'm focused on what I could lose, all I'm going to see is more opportunities to lose. More opportunities to lose money, more opportunities to lose time, love, friends, whatever it is. But I'll be closing myself off to this end of the spectrum, which is what I can gain in that moment. The second thing that people with a broke mindset or a victim mindset focus on is they focus on what they haven't done or what they don't have. Every time you focus on a place of lack, what you don't have, what you haven't done, what somebody else has, or how you feel slighted or, hurt or taken advantage of by somebody else, you go into a place of scarcity. And in this place of lack, everything shrinks down. I got caught unintentionally in this trap for a while. And I was running a business. I was actually running 4 businesses. So you may or may not know, when I was living in Australia, I was running a conglomerate of businesses. There was at any point in time between 4 and 6 businesses that we were running. And I had no idea how to manage money at that point or how to make money work for me. But I knew that, so I went from making, my 9-to-5 salary that ended up being $62,000 a year to making $10,000 to $15,000 a month. And so I was splashing cash everywhere. And I had saved a little bit because my plan was to bring my family down to Australia for Christmas that year. And just after I dropped $20,000 on flights for them to come and visit me, about 2 or 3 hours later, I got a call from one of my business partners telling me that the company that we had partnered with that collected the government money and passed it on to us was being shut down for doing illegal activities. And in a snap, just like that, we lost $1.8 million that was in our pipeline. This was both money that was owed to us as well as money that we would have coming in from the courses we were currently running. Now, we weren't going to get a dime of that money, but we were expected from the government to finish those courses because the students were already invested. And so this put a lot of pressure on us. And I inadvertently fell into this place of, well, I haven't done this yet. I haven't done this yet. I haven't done this. I haven't got this. I don't have this thing. And now I'm running out of time, right? The thing with the scarcity illness, because it really is like this illness, this disease, this virus that spreads, is it starts to infect every area of your life. So I didn't have enough money. I didn't have enough things that I could sell, or, I hadn't accomplished enough in my business yet. And now that lack filtered into a place of, I don't have enough time. And so I want you to be aware that anytime you're focused on what you haven't done or what you don't have, you create more stress and anxiety, which closes off your world. Stress causes the walls to close in, whether it's physically or metaphorically, it doesn't really matter. It causes the walls to cave in on you. As you start to shift and look at things abundantly, you can find this state of blissful dissatisfaction where you can acknowledge what you have achieved, be grateful for what you have in the moment, and still be working towards what it is that you want. And that's ultimately what sets the 5% who become self-made millionaires or billionaires, who achieve a level of financial and time freedom that other people could only dream of, is that they are able to be grateful for what they have. They're able to focus on what they have to gain, and they can still work towards whatever their next goal is. This isn't an either or world. We don't have to be grateful for what we have and stop moving. We can be grateful for what we have, be grateful for how far we've come, celebrate the wins, and continue moving forward towards something more or something bigger that we have a desire for in our lives. So I do a free training every single week where I give out activities and worksheets absolutely free within our Facebook community. Would love to have you in there. I do other daily live trainings as well, but at least once a week, you're going to get free worksheets, free activities that are going to help you start working through your mind. It's like having me as your coach without having to pay me, but all you have to do is join our Facebook community, successsecretsgroup.com, or you can click on the link above in the caption, Success Secrets for Purpose-Driven Entrepreneurs. We would love to have you in there. That's it for me. Have an amazing Monday. And for this week, focus on what you're focused on. Pay attention to what you're focused on. Am I looking at all the things I'm lacking, all the things I haven't done, all the ways I can lose this week? Or are you focused on what you have to gain and all that you have done and all that you have now? Because focusing over here is going to move you forward a whole lot faster than you could ever imagine. My life is proof of this. So focus on the positive side of things and keep moving forward. Have an amazing week, y'all. Bye.